Branson Board of Aldermen is tackling a major first tomorrow. Members will consider taking away a local liquor license.
The city's liquor control specialist says the business has repeatedly sold alcohol to minors. KSPR's Joanna Small joins us live now to explain what happens next. Joanna?
Joe, 107 Branson businesses have liquor licenses, and none of them have ever had them suspended. One business tells us it's not that hard to follow the rules.
It's tough to fool John Ray.
Never failed one.
In the 3 years he's worked at Branson's The Wine Company, he's 4 for 4 on compliance checks.
I think to myself, I don't know that person. They look young. I'm not interested in making a sale just for the sake of making a sale.
Ray's glowing record of refusing to sell alcohol to minors sent by the Branson Police Department is still somewhat of a rarity.
We were running a 64% compliance check running rate in 2009, and we're up to 81%.
A major improvement, says liquor control specialist Carl Garrett, but he's made a recommendation that he hopes will move the city closer to complete compliance.
It certainly would be a wake-up call.
This convenience store failed 3 checks in 3 years, so Garrett wants to suspend its liquor license in accordance with city code.
The first time a Branson business sells to a minor, they get a written warning. The second time, the manager has to go in and meet with liquor control and a Branson police officer. And the third time is when license restrictions can apply.
Garrett is asking the Branson Board of Aldermen to consider a 3-day suspension for the Star Pantry.
It basically just started like getting a fine, is the best way to describe it.
Nobody wants to be guilty of that.
Ray says he's glad it's not him, but doubts it ever will be. He's got the system figured out.
They always do it on Friday or Saturday night, so they really need to mix it up.
In fact, he'd almost welcome a challenge.
Yeah.
Almost.
That gets back to the old adage, be careful what you ask for.
Tomorrow night, the board can vote whether to accept Garrett's recommendation or make one of its own. Members also have the option to take no action against the business. We did try to get the Star Pantry's perspective on things today, Joe, but the manager refused to speak with us.
Thanks, Joanna. The issue will be addressed at the beginning of tomorrow night's regularly scheduled Board of Aldermen meeting. The business likely will speak then.